Athapiabi, it was really a strong feeling for Tae. Never even in his dream he thought he will be married his best friend Jungkook. Everything happened so fast. Now they were driving to Jungkook's house. Manson, this is not the first time Tae is going that place. He is already been there 100 times, but this is gonna be the first time he is entering there. Jungkook's husband. The atmosphere in the car was too awkward. Tae and Jungkook didn't speak anything towards each other. Therapy. Finally, we reached the mansion after an hour-long drive. I don't know what to say to him. I don't even know why he is came forward saying he'll marry me. It's not like we don't love each other. We love each other as best friends. We were together since we were in despair, but still, I didn't get way. Jungkook said he'll marry me when he already had a boyfriend. Minho, does he did this cause he pity me? I was taken aback my thoughts when Cook handed me the key to open the door. We entered the mansion. A stranger feeling was there cause I don't know what to do. We reached the living room and Cook sat in the sofa. I know you are wondering why I've done that, but please don't question me now. I can't say it now, Jungkook said with a serious tone. Why can't you say it now? It's me who you married, and I have the right to know why. Taehang screamed, cheeky. Please, it's not a fight now. I don't know what to say. I feel like crying. I want to see my mom and crying to her lap. Jegete, you can use the room opposite of mine for tonight, but I want you to stay in my room for tomorrow. It's just only for 2 weeks, cause my parents are coming tomorrow and staying with us. They just nodded and went to my room on the first floor. Why is this happening to me? Why does everyone leave me? I am that bad. Please, God, save me. I started tearing up badly. Thank baby. Usually it was Cook who would be there to console me whenever I'm sad, but now he can't. He also one of the reason of my sadness. Why did he have to destroy his life for me? I'm just a friend, but Minho, he is love, the one he wanted to be with, the one with who we wanted to build a future with, to help kids grow a lot, but everything is gone. I destroyed because of my stupid faith. He lost his life. I can't believe that all things happen been happening to me these days. It seems like God really hate me. First Sangmin, then Chanwal, and now Ken. I just close my eyes to remember all those things that happened in my life. 2 years ago, therapy, we are last year in the college, we including me, Jungkook, Sanmin, and Yoongi, we were so close. I know Jungkook since we were babies cause our parents were best friends and we been together since then. I met Sanmin and Yoongi at the college. I have a young brother, Lee Flixie. He's a freshman. Those were the best days in my life, enjoying life without no responsibilities, going to party, club, etc. Our happiness are dot when Sangmin confessed me since I too had a crush on him. I accepted it and we become a couple. Sangmin and I went to a Cook and Yongi to announce we are together, but what a surprise is that Cook told me he likes Mino, who's my brother's best friend, and Jimin, who's also one of the Flick's best friends, confessed to Yoongi. Well, it was Valentine's Day that day. This is the why everyone revealed. Yoongi and Jimin were two persons who were having polar opposite side. Jimin was always cheerful, happy, but Yoongi was mostly cold, but he actually a softer from inside. He always personality outside. Jimin understood that he was very well in managing Yoongi. Now Yoongi also started to become a little cheerful and started laughing to Jimin joke. Yoongi even once told that Jimin is the human battery for Cook and Minho. They were the perfect couple, such a visual couple. Minho is a dancer and Cook supports him. Cook is a singer and Minho supports him. They were made for each other. Therapy everywhere to go, people will notice them and I say that art cute Kappa Minho was cook baby cook was Minho big baby cook was always very clingy towards Minho and love him so much, but he never felt his duty as my best friend. We still spend time together and go shopping, etc. And Minho was perfectly fine with this. He's such an angel. Well, me and Sangmin, it was actually a dream comes true. I had a crush of him since we became friends, but I never told him cause I was afraid it if he rejected me. So when he confessed, I was truly in heaven. I'm the most happiest person alive in this world. He made my life complete. He always had my back. He was truly a gentleman. Now my baby Felix, he was still single and always hang out with us. We never made him feel left out, so we have also happy, but my happiness doesn't last long. Present day. Next day, Tahang Piavi. I woke up today with a severe headache. It's maybe because I cried myself to sleepy yesterday. I went inside the bathroom to fresh. I looked myself in mirror. My eyes look all poofy and red. I took a bath and went downstairs to kitchen. I prepared breakfast from me and myself. Him and myself. I took food in a plate myself and started eating it. I was busy thinking about the event happening in my life that I didn't notice. Cook came down, he took his food and sat in front of me. I didn't speak, look at him. I kept myself busy in the food. After eating, I kept my head low and stand up and went to clean the dishes. After that, I went upstairs to my room. From the corner of my eyes, I saw Cook looking towards me. I went inside my room and cried silently in my pillow. Only the pillow knew how much tears I shed by now. Flashback. Therapy. One thing which I demanded Sangmin our relationship was no fun. Before marriage, I wanted to be pure and be for the person I marry. How much I wish to marry Sangmin, but I can't be sure about what fate is gonna bright to us if I give him what he wants, but he got bored of me and eventually leaves. So I believe fun before marriage is like cheating on the person who you are gonna marry, even if we had fun with the same person many times, but I didn't let that chance to fun. Sangmin was completely fine with that. It was Christmas evening. I already told Sangmin that I'll be spending it with my family cause they asked me to stay with them. But I missed him very much. It was our first Christmas together as a couple, so I wanted to spend it with him. I kept chatting with him even I was with my family. They saw how much I miss and finally they gave me permission to go to his place. My parents know about our relations and was perfectly fine with it. I hugged them and went to his apartment. I pressed the bell many times, but he didn't open the door, so I used the spare key he gave me to enter into the apartment. I entered and saw no one was in the living room. I decided to check his bedroom, but suddenly I saw a woman's dress lying on the floor. There was also a bag and some ladies' shoes. It was not his. I walked near his bedroom and heard some voice coming from inside. I know what his was. He was having fun with someone. He's cheating on me. I decided to call him. I called him and kept my ear close to his bedroom. Baby, who's disturbing us? There, I heard that woman voice. That's no one, baby. Just one of a creep who keep asking me to be his boyfriend. Seems like I need to switch off my phone from now. He did as he told. They was now heartbroken. Other they went outside the apartment and called Jungkook, his best friend who was with his BF now cause he's the only one who can help there now. Cook reached there fastly and found Tae crying sitting near the road. He immediately went near him and made him stand up. Tae cried his heart out in Cook's shoulders. Cook took him to his apartment. They explained everything what happened. Jungkook was beyond anger and from hurting his fresh friend. He got ready to go and beat him up, but they stopped him. They told he's gonna break up with Sangmin the next day, and he don't want someone to get hurt because of him. Cook hugged him and patted his back. He helped T to calm down. They slept cuddling with Jungkook that night. Without Cook, he don't know what would have happened. After that day, they kept his word. He ended everything with Sangmin, but Sangmin doesn't seem to step back. He always followed Thea, saying sorry he wanted Thea back. In other words, he became obsessed with Thea, but he didn't fall him again. He was strong, who kept protecting Thea from Sangmin whenever he came towards them. After college, they never saw Sangmin again. They joined a company as accountant. Jungkook started training to become the CEO of his company. Yoongi also joined as a music producer in an entertainment company. The other guys were still in college. There was no of Sangmin. After 1 year, they got the proposal from a rich family. He didn't want to marry, but his grandfather was getting old, and he told he wanted to see the hung marriage before dying. They fell at his word and agreed to get married. Since he was single, he told his parents he'll marry anyone they choose. Since they was very handsome, he kept getting many proposals. That's how they decided the marriage between Tae and Park Chan-wol. They met Chan-wol a few times and they both became friends. They told him that he had a breakup last year. He's still not over it, but he promised that he didn't love his ex anymore. Chan-wol was perfectly fine with this until the day it was their engagement day. Then Chan-wol family cancelled and told they don't want to continue the marriage anymore, and they didn't want their son to marry a boy. He was again heartbroken hearing this. After 6 months, his grandfather started complaining him to get married again. He was not all interested but agreed after the contract request from his parents and grandparents. That's how he met Lee Ken. Ken was a nice guy. He told him about everything that happened in his life, about his last marriage and getting cancelled and all. He also was fine with that. He and Kay started going out to know more about each other. They became good friends in short time, so they believe they can also make a good couple. He was very tense on their engagement day. He was afraid if Key would leave him too, but he came and they was more than revolving. They kept meeting and eventually they started falling in love again. It was their wedding day. They was very excited about it, but Ken and his family didn't reach on the decided time. They waited, but there was no information about them. After some time, they got a call from Key parents telling the same things that Channel parents told. They didn't know what to do anymore. He felt numb. It was then Jungkook told I'll marry Tae. He tried his best to stop this, but Jungkook was stubborn, saying he wanted to marry him. Lastly, Jungkook win, and that's how he now his husband. It was very present time therapy. I don't know how much time I was inside the room. I only got up when I heard a knock on the door. I know it's Jungkook. I got up and opened the door. They was need to go to the to airport in an hour. Okay, I'll get ready. I told and crossed the door. I am not yet ready to face him. I heard him saying from outside the door. I went to the closet and took an outfit from it. Some of my dress are already here in this room cause this is the room which I'll be staying whenever I would come for a sleepover. I often visit and staying with him cause I don't want to feel lonely in this house alone. I choose a simple blue shirt and black pants. I took my cap and completed my look. I sat in bed and decided to check the phone cause I'm half hour early. I opened my Instagram and clicks has posted something. God, why did he do this? I really want to kill him now. I don't want it anymore to know about this marriage now. All the people might have seen this flicks. Minho might have also seen this. I saw Minho had posted a story. I checked it. God, he so sad. I decided to text him and say sorry. He left me on his skin. What did I expect him to say after knowing his BF is now married to me? Well, I want to text please now and ask him to delete the post this breed. He won't delete it. I didn't notice time has passed. It's now time to go to the airport. I went downstairs and saw Cook sitting on the couch. He also wearing blue. Did he occupied me? Now we are matching. Whatever. I went and sit on the couch opposite side him. I cleaned my thread to get his attention since he was busy in his phone. Maybe texting Minho, who know. JK, I know it's hard for you, but trust me, he told me. I just hummed at him. JK, I know it's unexpected for us both, but please act normal in front of my parents. Please, Tete. He just called me Tete. Tete, what he always called me, but never since our wedding. Don't worry, Cook. I won't trouble you. They assured him. Then let's go, JK. Told and got up. They follow him. The maid had come. I asked her to take things from my room and kept it the Jungkook room. There was only some clothes, so it won't he a big job. They, we got in the car and he drove off the airport. We reached there after an hour-long drive. There is still some time left from them to come. We waited inside the car. The situation was really awkward. I plugged my earphone and started hearing music. I closed my eyes and enjoyed the song. I didn't bother to look at Jungkook. Now it was time for their arrival. Cook called me and we both went out. We waited for some time and saw them coming. They waved at us and Cook waved back. I just smiled. I don't know how they all react. They know about Jungkook and Minho. They all surely hate me for this. Emma came towards Tete and hugged him tightly. Wow, my Tete, I miss you, she told and kissed their forehead. JK, Emma, you forgot about your son, Cook said. Yeah, I love them more than you, his mother told and laughed. Mr. John, come here, son, I'm there for you. Appa told and hugged Cook. I call them Emma and Appa cause we are the close, but I'm still assume at their behavior. Mr. John, we were unlucky for not able to attend your wedding, so I want to arrange a party for our relative. Appa told Cook. You guys don't hate me? They asked hesitantly. What would why would we hate you, Tete? I'm more than happy you got you as your son-in-law, Emma told. But Minho, I told and lowered my head. You know, Tate, I never liked that boy. Actually, I always wanted my cook be with you. Now I am the happiest woman in this world. Mrs. Jian told exactly. That's the truth. We both happy that's you. Opposite. I was happy that they didn't hate me, but sad at the same time thinking about me. What is he doing now? What is he crying? God, please help me. I don't know what to do. We finally went back to the mansion. They went to their room to rest, and I went to my room. No, Jungkook room. Therapy. I closed the door before Jungkook came and changed my clothes to some comfortable ones. I heard knocking on the door and opened it. It was Jungkook. I opened the door and went to the bed. I lay down and took my phone. I pretend to be busy in my phone. I don't want to talk to him. After some time, I kept my phone in the nightstand and looked for Jungkook. He was sleeping in the bed next to me. I didn't notice his cause. I was checking my phone. I am also sleeping. I also dozed off to sleep. We both are now sleeping at the further end of the bed. Next day, I wake up the next morning and was surprised to find myself wrapped around Jungkook's hand, and my hand is wrapped around his neck. We both want something to cuddle while sleeping. Maybe we both found each other during the sleep. I was really in an awkward position now. We used to cuddle before, but now it felt different. I tried to go up his grip, but he wrapped his hand more tightly. I squeezed to get out. I felt him wake up. I don't want him to see the position we are in now, so I pushed him slightly, but it was more powerful than I thought. He fell on the bed. Oh no, JK, ouch. I heard the voice from the floor. What will I do now? I quickly got out of my bed and ran to the clothes and took an outfit which I first saw and ran to the bathroom. Stupid me, I pushed him. I face planted. Now I brushed my teeth and took a bath. I dressed myself. It was then I realized that I took Jungkook's shirt and pants. I don't want him to see me in his clothes. This is so embarrassing. No voice was here from the room, so I assume we must have went out. I opened the door and picked it out. I saw Jungkook lying in his bed, looking his phone. I went out. Suddenly my phone rang. It was at the nightstand. Jungkook turned his head to look who it was. His face suddenly turned red after looking at my phone. He seemed angry. He looked back and threw his phone in the bed. I went to check who was calling. It was Minho. I saved his name as Minkook. He might be angry due to that. I was afraid of whatever to take the call or not. Thankfully, it hangs some bell, but unfortunately, he again called. My mind battle whatever to take the call or not. Jungkook saw this. He take the call and put it on his speaker. JK told me and handed my phone. I took the call and did as JK told. Minho was crying. Minho, Hyung, why did you do this to me? You all were cheating me. If you told me you like him, I would have gladly stepped back from your life. But this, I treated you as my own brother as you did this to me. There, I was crying by now. Minho, yeah, you guys are the best match. I am just an annoying for Jungkook. That's why he left me. You guys were always together and still together. You are disturbing, Hyung. I was crying mess by now. Surprisingly, Jungkook took the phone from my hand. JK, near dare to call my tete again. It's you who is disturbing. I hate you. Don't even come in between us. JK told and hung up the phone and threw it in the bed. I was still crying. I can't blame Minho. It's my fault. Only because of my stupid faith. They would have lived happily, but how can I stop my tears? Jungkook looked at me and angrily walked away from the room and closed the door with a bang. I was totally hurt. What have I done for God to punish me like this? I hate myself for everything. I don't know how much this. I was crying. I cried myself to sleep. I only wake up in the evening. I can't believe I skipped my food and still isn't feeling hungry. That's very rare of me. I went downstairs and saw Emma and Appa sitting in the couch. Hey dear, how are you feeling now? Jungkook told us you are not well and sleeping and not to disturb you. I'm alright, Emma. I'll get you something to eat. Mrs. John told and went to kitchen. I went behind her. I ate the food delicious cause I become hungry by seeing food. Emma, can I go my house to bring my things? Mrs. John, okay, you can go. I smiled at her. Jungkook was not at here. I wonder where he went. He might went to his company. After eating, I got ready and went to my house. Emma, I miss you. I hugged my mom. Mrs. Kim, son, I miss you too. Where Appa and Flixie? Appa is at work and Flix is in his room. Flixie came down. She called him loudly, coming. Emma, reply. I sat with mom at the couch and talked. Mrs. Kim, how are you, son? It's Jungkook treating you right? They, yes, Emma, he is good. They, your hair, it was flexy from the stairs. They, yes, Babu, I came few minutes before. We all talked for something. I told them everything. It's clear between Jungkook and me, but Flix seems to understood I was lying. Thanks God, he didn't further ask me anything. Maybe he also not wanted to make Emma sad by knowing the truth. I took my and pack it. Please help me to load it all in the car. Therapy. After 6, I went back to Jungkook's house. I unpacked my things. Jungkook was not here. I saw him in the kitchen and helped her. We made dinner. It was now 9 p.m. and Jungkook still hasn't reached. I wanted to call him, but I didn't. My thoughts and actions are different nowadays. We decided to have dinner without him. After eating, I went home. It's 10 p.m. now. He still hasn't reached. I wonder where he went. Is with Minho, but he told me he hates him in the morning. When I remember what he told the morning, a shiver went down my body. He told my tete. Suddenly I blushed. Why I blushing? It feels weird. I shuddered off the thought. Therapy. I wanted to call him, but my ego won't let me. Why can't he call me and tell he I'll be late? But we not at good time now. But it's too late now. It's if he went to company, he should have reached by now. What is the return to Mino and apologize for what he had told earlier? My mind is making me mad. I decided to sleep and pull over my blanket. I drifted off the dreamland. Next day, they wake up at 10 p.m. The oversleep cause he was tired from yesterday. He looked around the room. Jungkook was still not there. We went to the bathroom and fresh up and went downstairs. I wanted Baby. Good morning, Emma Appa. Sorry I overslept. They greeted Jungkook's parents. It's alright, dear. Jungkook told us you are sleeping. He left from work early today. They Jungkook came here when I wanted to ask, but I kept quiet. I take a food in the kitchen and went to dining table. I sat there quietly eating my food. Emma came and sat opposite me. Mrs. Jante, dear, why are not you wearing your wedding ring? Yeah, the ring. I don't wear it. Eventually, we are married. We are still don't like couples. So why would I wear the ring? I kept in my drawer safely, but I can't show them. We are not a good terms. I promised him that I remove it while bathing. Forget to put it. I never wear it once. I went back to my room and made sure to wear the ring. Appa Emma gave it us when they returned cause we didn't had ring exchange yet. After that I went downstairs. I spent time with them. I took a month leave from work so I don't have anything to do. I cooked lunch today. The maid is this house, but me and Emma do help her in most of the chores. I finished cooking and called them to have lunch. Jungkook usually have lunch from office. I asked the driver to give him the lunch. Then three had our lunch and went garden. There are also a lot of farm rose and sunflower, all the other beautiful. There is also a table and pair of the middle. Jungkook and I like to spend our time here together. I walked through the flower and light on the green grass. I love it here. I closed my eyes. It was very peaceful. After some time, I heard the horn of a car. It was Jungkook. He came back from work. I guess he parked car. Jake saw me in the garden. He looked at me for a second and walked to the house. I don't know why, but I became happy after seeing him. After what he told to me yesterday, I am seeing him now. I went inside the house and went to our room, but Jungkook was not there. Inside the room, I noticed the door to balcony was not locked. I went to there and opened the door and saw Jungkook looking at the garden from there. He was there. Didn't you stop this yet? I yelled at him. JK, what? It does matter to you. It's none of your business. It's my business. He threw it away and went inside the room, completely ignoring Tay. Flashback. During college day, Tae took the from Jungkook's hand and threw it away. How many times I told you to tell you to stop it? The Tae yelled and cook. JK. Oops, sorry. I'll try to stop, but it's too tempting. Yeah. So you like it doesn't matter to me. You anyway don't care of yourself. Then why should I care for you? They told with a pout. JK. Sorry, my tete is angry. I promise I'll reduce it from now only 2 times a day. They, what normal people say they all stop from now, but you are saying 2 minutes a day. They raised his eyebrow at him. JK, cause I'm not normal and you know me very well. I can't change from one day. Jungkook laughed. Day, whatever. I want you to completely stop it with 1 month, but no banana milkshake for you. Jungkook loves banana milkshake. He'll die for it. JK, no, I can't live without this. I promise I'll stop this. You better do, they told with a smirk. Present tense. He remembered the day he made Jungkook promise to keep smoking. Jungkook his promise but broke it today. He felt his heart getting heavy. Tears his eyes. He tried his best to prevent crying. He rubbed his tears away and went inside their room and lay down in the bed. He didn't care to eat dinner. He went hungry. He closed his eyes and tried to sleep. Jungkook POV. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hurting there so much, but it all for his good. He understood is one day I was too stressed today. That's why I rested my habit of. I know they hates it, but I still wanted to take. After I walked away from his study, I went to work. From there, I went to the club and drank it. Get wasted. I called Youngie and asked me to pick up me. I stayed at his place that day. I reached my house at early morning 4 am. I entered the house with a spare key. I spent some time at my room and woke up before they went again to work. I can't face him after what I said to Minho. JK, I know I'm hurting Minho too. He is heartbroken after knowing about me and Tay, but he never called me, so I thought it will went off like that. I still love him, but I'll sacrifice it cause Tete is more important for me. But I'll lose my cool when I heard what he told Tete thoughts. The phone. I became angry. I don't know why I shouted at him. I can't believe I said he's disgusting, but he desperate. I am in a fix right now. One side there is the another side there's Minho. Maybe I should apologize to Minho. After walking away from balcony, I went downstairs and with my parents. It's been a long time since I actually talked to them. I missed them. We talked and our dinner. Now in my room in bed, scrolling thought my phone. Suddenly someone calling me. It was a unknown number. I didn't wanted to disturb this, so I went to the balcony. Hello, I answered the call. I heard the laugh from the other side. Man, I like your decision, Mr. Jungkook. JK, I know whose voice it is. That's freak. Man, did you take him as your own? He laughed devilish. JK, what the are you want? You thought I'll be scared for your warning? Oh dear, then you are completely wrong. It's Jungkook who are missing with wait till they become calm. I'll see you after this. Oh, I'm afraid he laughed at me. Anyway, I didn't expect you to marry him. I just called you to tell congrats, but remember that you are JK. Now you listen here. It was all the past. Now he is the husband of Jungkook, and if you dare to a word about my husband, I won't hesitate to end your life. And about your leftover, I gladly accepted it, and don't need your help with it. Just get lost. With that, I hung up the phone and went to bed. I sat there sleeping peacefully and went to the other side of the bed. He is really innocent. He always wished to have a happy married life, a loving husband. He is suffering with me now. I can't tell it from his eyes. I saw the hurt in his eyes when he saw me earlier. I don't know what I'm doing now is right or not. I can't let Tae fall in the hand of that. He is too precious for me. But my decision made Tae, Minho, and me devoted. I hope everything gets clear one day. Next day, therapy. I wake up at 9 and as usual Jungkook was not there. Does he hate me that much to go before I wake up? And why he is behave like this? I can't understand him at all. He is not like the Jungkook I know before. I miss him so much. I got up and freshed up and went downstairs after having breakfast. I came back to my room and watched the drama. Time goes fast as I didn't know it was afternoon already. Again, I went downstairs and had lunch with Emma and Appa. After that, I went outside to garden. I saw our neighbor from there, Jin Hyung and his husband Namjoon, playing with the kid. One is 7-year-old Yeonjun and other 5-year-old twins girl named Leah, and I went towards them. Jin, hello Tae. Long time no see. Tae, yeah, it's been long time since my wedding are arranged. I didn't came here after. Jin, come inside. I went inside their house. I saw the kids playing in the living room. I wasted no time and joined them. How are you, Tae? Jin, how's things between you and Jungkook? I can see from your face that you're not happy. Tae, it's not okay, Hyung. He is like a friend to me. I told and lowered my head. Jin, oh, don't worry, dear. Things will be alright. I know Jungkook loves you so much. Everything will be fine soon. Yeah, let's hope. With that, we ended the conversation. Then the kids asked he to play with them. He went outside to play hide and seek. We played for some time. Yeonjun was continuing and I was hiding behind a tree. I saw Jungkook's car. I played the. He didn't see me, but unfortunately he he parked the car and came out. He signed looking at me. I went inside the house. I went outside my hiding place. I told the kids I'll come and play next time. I heard to house. I entered the house and saw he sitting with parents. I greeted them. He didn't spare a glance at me. I went to our room. I took a dress and went to take a bath. When I came back, I saw Cook searching something in the cloth. He was half. Seemed like he also just finished bathing. Maybe he showered in another room. His body was still wet and drop of water was falling from his hair. He looked hot. OMG, what am thinking? Where is my blue shirt? Jungkook L2. He then returned back and saw me standing. Checky, why did you dump all your clothes here? Now I can't find my clothes. I went towards the clothes and searched for his shirt. I remember I kept in the higher shelf. I lifted my feet to approach there. I put there using a chair, but the shirt was actually beyond my reach. I somehow managed to take it, but I fall back. I closed my eyes, preparing to meet the floor. Surprising, I didn't land on the floor. I opened my eyes and saw Jungkook holding me by my waist. He was looking deep into my eyes. I didn't notice he was standing behind me. I felt like dying under his gaze. I don't know how long we were standing like that. Suddenly, I realized what position we are in. I squeezed to get back from his grip. JK fastly removes his grip from me. I stand straight. Wanna go out tonight? JK asked, surprising me. Thay, is he serious? I thought he hated me. What? They asked. If you want to go out, get before 6:30, JK told and take the shirt from my hand and walk away. They, OMG, he is really asked me to go out. It's been long since I went out. I checked the time and it was 6 p.m. now. So it means I had 30 minutes left. I quickly went to get ready. It was not 6:30. I went downstairs and saw Jungkook sitting in the couch. He saw me and stand. I felt like he smiled slightly. Then Cook walked, asking me to follow me. He went inside the car and got in passenger seat. I put the seat belt and it off. First we went a restaurant. JK ordered my favorite food like he do. Always, he knows the best. I miss the old time when will happy come to have dinner here. Now we are just sitting and not talking anything. I miss the old time. After we had dinner, JK drove to beach. What a pleasant night. Beach is really beautiful at night. We went and sat at the beach at the far end, like a stranger. I miss the time when we will be sitting here laughing and talking joke. I just look at the way in a beach he also doing there. Maybe he also having the same feeling of mine. Then Jackie saw his office secretary. He went towards her to speak. Suddenly my phone rang. It was from an unknown number. I took the call. Man, I looked at him. It was him who was once the love of my life, my first love who broke my heart. Sangmin, Sangmin, Sangmin. Ah, you didn't even forget my song. Then why did you left me, baby? I know you still love me. Why he is calling me? Did he know about my marriage? And how did he got my number? I took a new SIM 1 month ago. Sangmin, why are you not saying anything? I know about your marriage. You are still in my heart. I still love you. What do you want, Sangin? I want you, I love you so much. Please come back to me. I understood how much I love you when you left me. I will ask Jungkook to let come with me. Enough. I don't wanna listen more of your nonsense talk. Listen here. Sangmin, you are calling this drama? Are you saying those beautiful moments we spent together and are also drama? Did you already forget the day we spent the beach, park and everywhere? Did you forget our first kiss and how we made out countless times? Your body also belongs to me, but you still left me saying I cheated and married that man. Mind your words. I don't have time to think about my awful past. Just get lost in my life. Don't even call me again. Goodbye. With that, I cut the call. I switch off my phone cause I'm sure he call again. I burst out crying. Jungkook saw this and came towards the JK. Why are you crying? Call you now. Nothing, JK. Are you mad or something? To cry over nothing? He yelled at me and held my waist tightly, shaking me. Jungkook, please, this is a public place. If you don't want me to yell, just tell me what happened. Why should I know how to look after my things? You told me to not mind your business. Just do the same for me too. And why do you even bother? Who are you to me to tell you all those? I am liking for everyone. Anyone can play with my feeling. I had enough of all those kicks and drama. Just leave me alone. They brushed out. Jackie is looking at me with blank expression. His grip on my waist loose. He freed my hand. Sorry, it's my mistake, Jackie told and walked the car. I cried out all my sadness till my heart lighted and went back to car.